Or, well, see, here's the thing. Wrong hole, right hole, it's all a matter of opinion, right? It's all a matter of perspective. Sometimes even the wrong hole can turn out to be the best hole. Right? That's what we're doing, right? We're turning this into the best hole ever. That's right, everybody. You heard it here. The best hole. See, the trick in this Dremel is you can't just like hold it there and expect all the work done for you. You have to actually move it back and forth a lot. A hole is a hole. That's true, Meme Goo. That is true. Kaisa Park. It's okay. I'll step on you. I'll step on you as I find the right hole. Am I making situation worse for me? I think we're past that at this point, Zach. I think we're past. You regret everything. Oh my god. One sec. I have way too much fun with this. We're gonna wiggle it back and forth very gently. You can't just like sit it in there, you know? You gotta just wiggle it. You gotta be gentle with it, you know? And you gotta show it some love. And here we are. Listen, we got it. It's not about how deep, it's how you treat it. You know, gotta treat the hole nicely. Alright? I mean, you can't be too forceful, but not enough force gives you nothing as well, you know? Like, it's not going deep enough. Okay, we'll just be gently easing it in a little bit, little by little, a little bit. Also, some chicken pot pie. This is the chicken pot pie, by the way, that I always talk about when I'm eating on stream. You don't want it to tear. That's the thing. That's why I'm being very careful. With the wiggling is I don't want to tear the hole. You don't want the hole to tear. It does no one any good if the hole tears. You know, you just broke it. You're not doing yourself a service, you're doing nobody a service, you know? You gotta ease it little by little bit. Just edge it closer and closer to that satisfying conclusion. You know, the work is done and you're like, yes, that is good. That is excellent. I'm feeling good about this one, guys. I'm feeling good about this one. I think we almost got it. I think this might be the last drilling that we have to do. Alright, pop it in and see. Oh, it fits perfectly snug. Look at this. Look how snug of a fit this is. Okay, I really do think this camera is just not I don't know. That's the thing about being a VTuber, man. You got all these equipments to look after. You gotta feeling good, you guys. You gotta stuff it good. Alright, you gotta stuff it good. I've mastered my technique very well, yes. You can see it's not wiggling like this way too much. Like it actually holds, and side to side thing is fine. I'm not too worried about that because once you have something on here and there's weight on here, it's not gonna move. You gotta have some good weights, you know. You gotta put a bit of weight behind it. Otherwise, it's not satisfying. Oh wait, hold on. Fits what you're trying to stuff, right? Because if it doesn't fit, hang on, this is a very short ruler. What the fuck am I doing? Because if it doesn't fit the way you want it to, you can end up actually hurting your board. You can actually end up hurting your hole when you try to shove the pegs in, right? So when you're putting in pegs, you gotta be careful that you don't want to have to force it. Like, if I just took this peg and jam it like this, like I could force it, but then the hole would tear, and we don't want that. We do not want to tear our hole, okay? We want it to like fit snugly, so it's not loose. We don't like a loose hole. A loose hole just isn't satisfying, all right? It just doesn't have a satisfying click to it. But we do want it to be fillable. Oh my god, Connect 4 stream? I don't know. Maybe? You guys want to play Connect 4 loose hole? Be honest with me, when you guys saw the title of my stream, again, we mark things with crayon, with a pencil crayon, because it's easy to rub off. And move this back a little bit. So I can move the board down a bit. But yeah, you want a pencil crayon so it's easy to rub off after you're done. You don't want something that sticks around, you know. It's not good. Alright, and turn it up again. Brace yourselves! And now we check to make sure. Ooh, I have to force it in, so we're gonna stop there. We don't want it to break. We don't want to break our hole. Brace. Yes, brace yourselves. Motion, alright? You can't just stuff it in there and hold it there expecting things to happen on its own. You gotta gently tease it a bit. You're wiggling it back and forth, side to side sometimes. You gotta be very gentle with it and not forcefully shoving it down. Because if you force it, that can also, it can also, like, break your equipment, too. You gotta be careful, you know? You gotta be gentle. Wait, what is that emote? Oh, are you taking notes? Good, good. Very good. Take notes. Take notes, Bucko Waters. Yeah, exactly! Exactly, Bucko Water! Well done! You have to find the sweet spot. There we go, guys! Hold on! Damn, that is good. That's some good shit. Alright, test our hole. A little further. Quite a bit further, actually. Almost done, though. Hi, Trinity! Hi, yes. We're testing the hole with this peg. Make sure it's... we want it to be snug. We don't want it to be too loose. Like, nice and snug, but also loose enough that it, you know... Like nice and snug so don't move around, but loose enough that you can actually get in there. If you can't get in there, then, yeah, take notes! Take notes, Bucko Waters! Take notes! Yeah, there we go. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. And clean up the sides a little bit. You'll also notice me just clean up the sides of the hole as well, but I always do that on the low setting. Because if you just make a mess of the hole, you gotta make sure you clean it as well. Like this. Just gently teasing it. You know? It just looks good that way. It looks good when it's nice and clean. Alright, let's try this now, you guys. Oh yeah, look at that snug fit. It fits perfectly. Oh, it's nice and snug and not loose. Not loosey-goosey. Actually, I can go a little deeper, so I'm just gonna put on the low setting again. Make sure it's going down gently. There we go, there we go. You know, this actually doing things this way actually reminds me a bit of when I first started streaming. Like, I had no plans for anything. It was just have a camera, point at a thing that I'm doing, whether it was art or game or this, and just stream. And I'm like, you know, I kind of miss this kind of format. Extreme wiggling. That's right. That's right. You gotta wiggle a little bit, tease it a little bit, be gentle with it. You know, as you nudge it wider, or deeper rather, not wider. Don't want it too wide, otherwise it wiggles around too much. We don't want that. I hate that you're giggling so much at this. What? You're giggling like DIY? Come on, come on. Yeah, see how you can see how it's like perfectly snug, so we can wiggle it a little bit, but not too much. Where's my other one? There's my other peg. All right, 2 pegs are ready. Look at that. I like this one better though. This one's a little too wide. This was my first hole though. And I think what happened was I made it the size a little too wide, and that's what happens. All right, so time for a bit of a test. What happened when we do some DIY together? Why are you guys confused? Like, look, here's my toolbox. Here's my Dremel. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. It was 1 hour of dremeling 2.5 holes, really. 2.5 holes. And pegging the holes as well. And we pegged successfully. Look how successfully we pegged this, you guys. Pat yourself on the back. We did it. You enjoyed it. Very good. You should always enjoy pegging the holes, because it's a job well done. It's a job well done. It's what it is. So yeah, may this be a life lesson to you guys, even if the things that you buy don't fit perfectly with what you had in mind. As long as you're patient and kind to yourself and treat the holes nicely, ease it gently, and just, you know, very carefully wiggle it back and forth, it'll work out. Wanted to do for my first hand cam stream, I had it all cleaned up and beautified and prettified, and bought this board so that you can have something nice to stare at, but the board turned out to have peg issues, but we sorted that out. Like I said, life doesn't have to be great or grand right off the bat. You can make it wonderful. Just be patient and wiggle the hole a little bit, and the pegs will fit.